Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Welcome back, Commander.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered. This game was released recently and I thought to myself, I needed a reason to play the first Starcraft. And I guess this was a good reason because they released a remastered version. So yeah, here I am, new Let's Play, Starcraft Remastered. I know I did a poll like months ago where I asked people what they were most interested in, and Starcraft Remastered wasn't on the top list. But I personally is really interested in this game, and I want to play it, so I'm gonna play it. But I will also look into the other games that I suggested, of course. But yeah, I was just so excited to play this when it was released, so I just wanted to dive into it. So my history with Starcraft is a little weird. You all know I'm a huge Command & Conquer fan, so I grew up with Command & Conquer. I never really played any Starcraft, or any Blizzard game for that matter. So my first experience with Starcraft was actually Starcraft 2 a few years ago. And then I was like, I gotta play the classic. So I played the original Starcraft 1 game, and I didn't feel like it aged very well. It was like, you know, it's like playing Command & Conquer 1, you know, the first one. It's like, you know, but this remastered version, it looked awesome, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should take a look at that. And I have been playing it a little bit, so I can say it is much better than the original. I would say it's more or less just a HD remake. I mean, the game is kind of the same, but it looks much better, and I think they added some multiplayer functions that wasn't present in the original one. But that's not really why I'm here. I'm going to be playing through the single-player campaign mostly, because I haven't really experienced this game at all. So let's see, single player. So this game comes with both the original and the expansion, Brood War. I think once I played myself, I got pretty far into the original campaign. I never finished it, and I haven't even touched Brood War, which I know a lot of people like. So, but yeah, let's go ahead. Starcraft Original. I already made a ID for myself here, so let's just continue. And so right off the bat, you can actually choose what campaign you want to play, but I think they suggest to play episode 1 first, obviously. So you play as the Terrans first, and then Zerg, and then Protoss. So we're gonna be playing Terran first. Terran campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the oppressive Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. I don't know much about this story in this game, so you gotta excuse me. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to the unsuspected Confederate colony of Sarah or something? The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet next target will be a colony or Marsara, has sent you to intervene. Acting as a magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Okay. Boot camp. Cool. Yes, I do know a little bit about the story, but not much.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate.
Thank you.
The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience.
Okay.
Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
Probably don't need a tutorial. I know how to play this game. Wasteland. Office of the... Oh, okay.
Adjutant online. Good evening, Magistrate. I'll fill you in on what's been happening. Confederate traffic has increased substantially within the system due to the recent Protoss destruction of the Sara colony. The Confederates have tightened security on all outlying systems, and it's likely that this colony will be locked down as well. An encrypted Confederate transmission came for you while you were at dinner. Replaying transmission.
Greetings, Magistrate. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Confederate Security Forces Alpha Squadron. The Confederacy has quarantined this entire planet, and we'll proceed with a lockdown within 48 hours. You're to relocate your core colonists to the outlying wastelands. Now, I know there won't be any problems with these new arrangements.
Transmission ended. I have contacted the local marshal, James Rayner. Rayner has agreed to meet your personnel en route and escort them to the new Wasteland site.
Yeah, Rayner, I know him. He's pretty big in Starcraft 2, or plays a big role. So yeah, this is pretty interesting to me. I get to play the original game and find out all about these characters that I know from Starcraft 2, but I don't know their backstory or whatever. So that's interesting. Ooh, here we go! Starcraft tips. Units can be ordered to move. I think I played a FPS before. FPS! RTS. So yeah, cool, here we are. I think there's an option so you can turn off the HD graphics if you want to, and the game looks really shitty. Let's actually do that just for fun. I think there's a hotkey for it, but whatever. I mean, you can do this, and this is how the game looked originally. I can understand it was cool back in the late 90s, but like I don't know. Looking at it today, it's like, oh, you know, it's not great. And I know. Oh wait, what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to reach this little outpost over here. I got a bunch of Marines and some SCVs. Yeah, especially the builders of this game. Oh, is that Rayner?
Howdy, boys. I'm Jim Rayner, marshal of these parts.
Howdy, boys. Rayner must survive. Yeah, don't worry. Ah! Oh my God, the Marines. Okay, it's okay. I got it. Yeah, sorry if I play like shit. This is not really a game I'm really used to.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
I guess we'll have to mine these minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Jacked up and good to go. Standing by. This is Jimmy.
Okay, so these SCVs are used for resource gathering, but also building.
I read you.
What was my objectives here? Can I check that? Mission objectives. Build a barracks. Train 10 Marines. Is that it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Is everybody mining here?
Roger that. Right away, sir.
So how much for a barracks? Build structures B. Okay, I could try to learn these hotkeys. 150 for a barracks. Almost there.
Anytime you're ready.
Jim Rayner. I think this is a vulture, some kind of vehicle. Or, well, this is Jim Rayner, a hero unit, but he's riding a vulture.
Orders, Captain.
Special mech unit you can build. Let's say B, B. Okay, that was pretty easy.
Go ahead, Commander.
But when I played Starcraft 2, I had the hotkey set up so this was like a copy of your keyboard. This was Q, W, E, A, S, D, etc. So you can like you don't need to have to learn it. You can just look over here. And it's like, oh, this is Q. Oh, this is A. There's probably an option to set it up like that. I kind of want to set up like that. Because I'm not going to learn all these hotkeys. Like S for that, D for that, T for that. Like, it's not going to happen.
Go, go, go. Anytime you're standing by.
One thing I do like about this game, the music is fucking kick-ass. Or at least the Terran music.
SCV good to go, sir.
I really like the Terran music.
Reporting for duty. Roger
It's really
that.
cool.
Right
The
away,
other
sir.
races, it's like, I don't know. Pretty
Affirmative.
generic.
Roger that.
Supply depot. So this is like your, I don't know, what do you call it? Like housing in Age of Empires, I guess you would compare it with. But it's basically this, supplies. I have 11 units on the battlefield, and I can have a total of
Infantry
18.
units such as Marines can be trained at this facility.
Rah, 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 rah.
Not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Can I set rally points? I don't know. Is this rally pointing? I'm not sure. Oh wait, here we go. Set rally point. Yeah, I think I am. There's no indication, but alright.
Rayner here.
It said survive. Does that mean I
Sounds fun. You want a piece of
actually don't need to do anything else? Oh shit. Surge.
Should be good.
Where are my Marines? I think my...
Up and good to go.
mouse sensitivity is a little too high.
I read you. Affirmative.
Rainer here.
Like whenever I'm scrolling with the mouse, I'm like all over the place.
Oh yeah.
See if there's an option for that. Mouse sensitivity, here we go. Turn it down a little bit. Might be better, yeah.
Anytime you're ready.
So I actually upgraded my recording setup or whatever. Not really, but I upgraded my recording software.
Sounds fun.
Apparently I've been using an outdated version of OBS for a very long time.
This should be good.
Like I thought the OBS auto-updated, but I guess it didn't. So yeah, I've been using a very old version of
Anytime you're
OBS.
ready.
So I updated, so I had to redo all my settings and
This
everything.
should be good.
But you shouldn't really notice any difference. I hope not.
This should be good.
See, I'm supposed to train 10 Marines and just survive, so
Oh yeah.
I don't think I even need to explore the map if I don't want to.
Right on.
I think you can, yeah, you can zoom in this version as well. You couldn't do that
Oh yeah.
in the original version.
Right
Man,
on.
let's take a look at these HD graphics. Oh yeah, look at that. Sweet.
This should be good. You want a piece of me, boy?
I mean, yeah, look at the water. Looks a lot better.
Sounds fun. Right on.
This is what I mean about the Terran music being kick-ass. It has this weird
Sounds fun.
90s,
This should be good.
what do you call it? Electric, funk, rock feel? I don't know, it's hard to put a name on it. It kind of reminds me of Command & Conquer quite a lot. At least the Terran music. It does remind me a lot of, you know, old Westwood games and their music.
You want a piece of
Frank
me, boy?
Kropacki music.
Give me something to shoot.
I think that's why I like playing Terran when I play Starcraft 2 multiplayer. I did play that a little bit. I kind of sucked, so I kind of stopped playing. Because I get fucked every game. But I like playing Terran because it reminded me a lot of Command & Conquer.
Piece of me, boy. Outstanding.
Okay, I won! First mission! Congrats! I only need to train 10 Marines. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Terran campaign is more or less a tutorial campaign. So yeah, this wasn't really hardly any gameplay. But oh well. I'm gonna keep playing this game, obviously. So in the next episode, we hopefully will have a more interesting mission. But I'm gonna leave it for the next episode. So until then, take care, and here's the score screen. If you're really interested. Nothing really happened, so I wouldn't be, or I would be surprised if you are interested. But oh well, in the next episode we will do the next mission. So until then, take care and bye bye.